What's up, you YouTubers? I'm Dragoonscaper, and I'm doing a deck profile this video. This is my Psychic deck, and I know it's kind of funny that I'm doing it on an Infernity mat, but it's the coolest mat I have. For this deck, it's kind of it's a very unusual Psychic deck. It doesn't have many of the main staple cards like Overdrive, Teleporter, or such like that, but it still works. It's not very competitive, but it's still fun as fun. So let's get started. First off, you've got your two Psychic Commanders, of course. You're going to need those for Synchros. You've got two Reinforced Human Psychic Borgs. Those guys are really awesome. They gain 500 twice per turn, and they get to keep it, so you just keep juicing them up by removing from play two Psychic-type monsters from your graveyard. You've got two Snails. You can use them as bait. They've got pretty high attack, 1900, but they also can allow your monsters to attack twice. So pay 800, you've got a juiced up Borg on the field, he can attack twice. It's pretty good. You've got two Genetic Womans to recycle back the monsters you brought back, you removed from play with Borg. You've got Silent Psychic Wizard, which can special summon any kind of Psychic type monster from your graveyard. When he's normal summon, you banish one, so that means you can bring back Synchros and stuff that were destroyed. You've got two Clerics. Their abilities are pretty sweet. Mixed with Mind Master if he was unbanned. One Dr. Cranium. One Serene Psychic Witch. One Bonds. You've got one Psychic Jumper. He's like a creature swap, which is pretty sweet. Esper Girl. You've got one Panda Borg. He's another bait card, just to get him in the graveyard. Power Injector, sorry. He's another good card to put in the graveyard for Borg's ability. And you've got Final Psychic Ogre. Now for the spells, you've got one Psychic Field Zone. This card, it allows you to, if you have two Psychic type monsters removed from play, one tuner and one non-tuner, it's basically another Synchro summon from the removed from play, and you just move them back into the graveyard, which is another good way to recycle to power up Borg. You've got your basic two Mystical Space Typhoons, one Polymerization, one Emergency Teleport, one Dark Hole, one Monster Reborn, one Pot of Duality, and one Psychokinesis. Pay 1,000, destroy a card. Pretty sweet. Now for traps, you've got Magic Cylinder, which is always one I like to run. A lot of people use it anymore. Bright Future. You get to move two of your banished Psychic type monsters back to the graveyard and then draw a card. So, Psy-Curse, which is really great. If one of your Psychic type monsters is destroyed by battle, you get to destroy the attacking monster and inflict damage to your opponent's life points equal to the level of the destroyed Psychic type monster by 300. You've got a Torrential Tribute, Mind Over Matter, the Psychic copy of Solemn Judgment, Solemn Warning, one Compulsory Evacuation, one Telepathic Power. You gain the life points of you gain life points equal to the attack of the monster that destroyed your Psychic type, and destroy the monster that destroyed your Psychic type. One Mirror Force, pretty simple. One 7 Tools of the Bandit, and two Psychic Overloads. These allow you to, it's like a Pot of Avarice for Psychic types, except instead of 5, it's 3, so it's a little bit easier to churn out. Now for the extra deck, you've got one Armory Arm, one Android, one Psychic Nightmare, three Psychic Life Trancers, one Ancient Fairy Dragon, one Stardust Dragon, one Thought Ruler Archfiend, one Hyper Psychic Blaster, one Overmind Archfiend, and this one's kind of different. It's Ally of Justice Decisive Armor. Pretty good if you're playing fairies and stuff, because he gets to destroy a light type monster. And, of course, what you need polymerization for, Ultimate Axon Kicker. Well, that's my deck. It runs pretty well. Trying to figure out a few more kinks in it, streamline it, but, you know, it's still a very, very fun deck. I've enjoyed playing with it. It's been my best drawing deck since I've started Yu-Gi-Oh! So that should be saying something, and probably it means that I'm crap, but oh well. That's it. If you want me to do another deck profile, I've got another prototype deck I'm working on, and a couple more in the works. I just got to get the cards for them. But, yeah, that's it. I'll talk to you guys later. See you. Bye.